What's up everyone, my name is Joey and in today's video we will be discussing the overall crypto market a little bit because a lot has happened in the recent weeks of my absence. Guys, the whole crypto market is down. You have probably noticed yourself, all of the projects are basically minus like 60%, 80% to even 90% in some cases, which is pretty bad guys. So I just wanted to discuss like what I am doing currently, what is my strategy for the upcoming months and maybe for the long term even, as much as maybe we can discuss some gaming projects, because on the Discord channel Invest and Chill we discuss all type of different gaming projects. It's been a little bit silent recent weeks because I was dealing with other type of businesses, but the good thing is Harley, COO of Domi Online, joined our Discord channel. So if you want to have a chat with someone of the team of Domi Online, you can do so by joining Invest and Chill and ask him some questions. Very nice of him to reach out on our Discord channel, and we will definitely be doing more videos about Domi Online as well, because Domi Online is a very highly anticipated MMORPG on the blockchain, in my personal opinion, and I'm really hyped and excited about it. But let's dive into the cryptocurrency dilemma, I would say, because you know it's a little bit of a fearful market at the moment. As you can see, Bitcoin is sitting at 20,000 currently, and yeah, if we look at the peak, guys, I believe we went from 64k to the all-time high, or 64k, all the way down to 20k, and even 19, and even a little bit below sometimes. There seems to be a lot of resistance here, but it's a little bit of a too short of a period of time to really see if 20k is the resistance. A lot of YouTubers already calling it the resistance. A lot of other content creators already calling it the bottom, but I am not absolutely certain if that is the case, guys. But first of all, what is my strategy? I have not been doing a lot, guys. You need to be a little bit careful and especially monitoring your newer altcoin cryptocurrency positions, because those intend to fail during a crisis a lot, guys. It happened to me before and it's probably going to happen again, where these type of crashes filter out a certain type of or portion of the market. But I've not been doing a lot, guys. I've not been selling any Bitcoin. If anything, I've bought more. Today, actually, I bought a little bit more Bitcoin. What I do, basically, I have a threshold set for myself, okay? Because I believe that dollar cost averaging is the key strategy to be doing in these type of things. If you, of course, believe in the technology and Bitcoin, that is, and if you want to take that risk, because it's still a risk, guys. Personally, I don't believe that Bitcoin ever will go to zero. There's only one possibility of it going to absolute zero, in my personal opinion, and that is if quantum computing is becoming a reality in like maybe a decade or two, because I believe that is the only threat of Bitcoin going to zero, because I believe we do not have the securities in the technology yet to withdraw a potential quantum computing hacking attempt, for example. I believe the encryption needs to be updated, and you know, I'm pretty confident that we will have these updates in place once quantum computing becomes a reality for, let's say, the masses. But that's basically the only threat I can see with Bitcoin, guys, because yeah, there's no way, even if Bitcoin goes to like $100, there are so many people that are going to buy Bitcoin and are willing to buy in at $100, okay, no matter how bad news around Bitcoin. But if it's like a faulty product, then yeah, then it has the potential to go zero. I believe even in 2017, when BitConnect collapses, like the pyramid scheme, there were even people like buying into when it was going down, because yeah, they're like, yeah, what if it goes back up again? Like, don't do that with pyramid schemes. But in Bitcoin, I believe dollar cost averaging in is the technique that I'm doing. So basically, I have certain thresholds. Like I stated, 20,000 was for me a moment to buy in again, or to buy a little bit more Bitcoin, accumulate a little bit more Bitcoin. I will do it again at around 17, 15k, 10k, and maybe if it even goes lower, even dollar cost averaging myself further in. So I'm just waiting it out, guys. I'm just doing my other businesses. I keep this a little bit on the hold, because what I'm not doing is like these day trading or leverage trading. Like, stay far away from those type of activities, guys, because you know 99% of the people will fail, and yeah, you need to be extremely lucky. You can also hit the casino, basically. That's not investing in my book, so don't do that, guys. So I see a lot of other YouTubers also mentioning leverage trading currently when everything is down. Don't, guys. It's so risky. It's so volatile currently. Probably this is gonna consolidate a little bit more. I don't have a glass ball, guys. I cannot look into the future, but I think it's gonna consolidate a little bit. Gonna go a little bit up, it's gonna go a little bit more down, and it goes like that for quite some time right now, I believe. And it's a little bit different this time around. I'm a little bit more fearful, guys, which usually I'm not. The reason why I'm so fearful currently is because of the like maybe upcoming recession that is upcoming, guys, because the cryptocurrency space hasn't really experienced a full-on recession yet. Bitcoin was launched in 2008 and very slowly and gently became a little bit of a mass adoption product that it is today. Okay, guys, so when we were in like the region of adoption, we weren't in a recession already anymore because our economy recovered. But now slowly and steadily the Feds have raised the interest rates, loans becoming more expensive, you know, and if that domino stone is gonna fall, then it can be a little bit tricky, guys, because if companies can't pay their workers anymore, if they have to reorganize their companies, people will be left out of jobs, they will not be able to pay their mortgage anymore, and then yeah, the whole global economy is in real deep shit like in 2008, guys. I could see that happening, and therefore I'm a little bit fearful. I am dollar cost averaging, I am DCAing into my favorite projects, but I am not going all in, guys. I'm a little bit conservative now, which is okay. Take your time and take your patience, because what I'm also seeing around me is like even friends of mine have been buying property in like 2019, 2020, 2021 and over the asking price, and a lot of these houses were selling over the asking price, so mortgages are very high, people are not going to pay their overpriced house basically anymore. Like I don't know, there's a shaking environment going on, and I think the whole financial market is feeling that a little bit. And you know, the first funds that are going to be depleted once these things are going to happen are like general stock market and cryptocurrency market, guys. That's what I would be doing, and you need to relativate. Like, what would you be doing if you can't pay your rent anymore, but you have a bunch of bitcoins laying around? You would probably sell your bitcoins and not just go homeless and not sell your bitcoins, right? You would probably sell a portion of your bitcoins in order to pay your rent, but if everyone's going to do that, then bitcoin's price is going to go down. All in all, I'm a little bit fearful, to be quite honest, because if we are going into a recession, I would be, you know, very conservative, especially investing into alt projects, guys, because yeah, those will barely make the winters of a recession, in my personal opinion. A lot of projects will die out again, just like what you've seen in 2017, 2018, 2020 even. Basically what you also can do, I believe CoinMarketCap is showing that too. They basically have a snapshot of every single year, and you can view the top 20 or let's say the top 100, and you can see that change every single year, guys. Yeah, maybe like the last couple years Bitcoin and Ethereum are the top two dogs, but overall you see a change in these top hundreds. Many will fail, there will be new upcoming exciting projects, but yeah, be a little bit wary, guys. That's my only advice that I can give you guys right now. I see a lot of other content creators screaming that you need to buy in now. This is the dip, this is the bottom. You need to buy in right now because it's gonna go to 300k again next week. Do some leverage trading in order to make some money right now. Like, don't do all these things, guys. Be a little bit wary these days. Test out the waters here and there. Try not to have too much of your capital portions into shady altcoins, if that makes sense. Even if they have backed up technologies, like be a little bit careful of those projects, guys. The main crypto investment, in my personal opinion, in your portfolio should definitely still be Bitcoin, because that's just proven to be a successful investment over the since it came out basically, and over the years. It's a really strong hedge against inflation. That's just a really good thing to have around, right, guys? Same as gold. So yeah, my strategy would definitely be DCAing, dollar cost averaging into your favorite projects, and mainly Bitcoin and Ethereum, because yeah, the price is a little bit low. Can it go a little bit lower? I think it can. I wouldn't be surprised if I see a Bitcoin going to 15 or even 10,000, guys. If we go even lower than that, I would still be DCAing in, okay, guys, because that's a bargain in my opinion. If we ever go to like places to 5 grand again, yeah, I would be buying again. I would try to accumulate even more, because in 2024 we have the halving event going on again, and usually pattern is like without a recession. That's a little bit of a disclaimer, but usually with halving events we go to all-time highs. Okay, you can see see the history repeat itself over and over and over and over again. So don't fall 2 steps behind. But this time around, it might be a little bit different. If we are going full throttle into a recession, that would be a little bit difficult. But yeah, with the inflation also like going through the roof, I don't see why Bitcoin still is not performing as well. Like it's not really valued as greatly as it should be, in my personal opinion. So yeah, that's what I would do, guys. But remember, always do your own research and always do your own thing, guys. I'm just a guy on YouTube doing his own thing, and you should do your own thing as well, guys. It's just my opinion. Combine it with yours, iterate yourself, and develop your own identity as an investor, because that is really important, guys. Upcoming in these weeks, I'll be doing some game cryptocurrency projects again. I'll be reviewing some couple crypto projects that I've been interested in. But to be very honest, I'm a little bit cautious right now with investing, guys, because the market is so trembling currently. It is exciting, but it's a little bit more risky than as you invest in a bull market, obviously, when there's a lot of hype and a lot of positive emotions generally going on. Stay tuned for that, guys. And remember, guys, be a leader in this space and do not be a sheep. Peace out.